Hey Sag, how we doing? Sunnyside Oracle, back at your service. Woo, it's retrograde. Yes, and Sunnyside Oracle is coming with uh, the retrograde readings of how they will affect you. And retrograde is like a step back, reorganizing, reanalyzing, refiguring, redoing, rebirthing, re. Okay. So within this retrograde, this is a time to reflect on things that you need to work on, things you need to take another look at. And I got a new deck for you, Sag. Top viewers are getting a new deck and an extended retrograde reading. Yes, my beloveds. Thank you so much for being in the top three, number one in the views. So glad something resonated with you. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. So everything may not resonate, something may. And if in fact you so know your moon, rising, and Venus signs, you might want to check those too. Okay, once I come up with the readings. So I'm just cleansing this fresh deck again for you, Sag. Doing some extra cleansing on the decks. And I'm doing this because I don't like those long drawn out readings. So I said, let me talk to my Sages while I'm getting myself together, do the introduction all at once, and get things out the way so that when I start your reading, we're all set. So yeah, I hope the retrograde has not affected you too much because it affects everybody different. Okay. Now me being a Virgo, oh, it gets me. Yes, I be in the thicky of it. You hear me? But as long as I know what's going on, I'll handle it. I won't get upset when things don't go as an organized Virgo wants them to go. So, all right, let me cut the fan on. Some of that Oracle will be having them private summers. So, I am going to start off with the new deck, and what I'm going to do is do a centering foundation of the energy that you may be in, or possibly, you don't have to take my advice, but thinking about being in, okay? So, just something to give you to focus on, because we are in Capricorn for a year, and this is about big business and getting things together, okay? So, I'm going to put this, I'm going to pull a card from here, which is, oh, I love this deck. Look at that. As above, so below. I've been on this deck for a week because I just read through everything. I still don't know it personally by heart, but for you, by being extended, along with my intuition and what Spirit is telling me, I will possibly go to the book, just to let you know. So I'm going to do a centering card out of the Sixth Sense and the, what's the name of this deck? Earth Magic. Okay. And I'm going to put them in the center. And then I'm going to clarify around with the original tarot. All right. So let's get started, Sag. Divine Spirit, thank you so much for being here for me and my Sages on our channel. Letting me be the in-between between you and my beloved Sages on what they need to be aware of or concentrate on during the retrograde. All right. They're still stiff. Haven't broken them in. So my apologies if it's loud, Sag. Okay. Here we go. All right, Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sages to concentrate on? Okay, this is a lot going on. All right. Oh, they stiff. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pick a card till I break them in, Sag. All right, so I'm going to cut them and take the top card. All right, Divine Spirit is here. The Dragonfly, boo. Emerge. Emergence. Ooh. Step into your lightful, brightful, loving self. Emerge from the depths of your being, your true inner self. Step up, Sag. Oh, shout out to Miss Cooper. That's the only Sag that left a comment. So a shout out to those who want to be incognito. I feel you. I understand. So shout out to you too. But Miss Cooper, she left a message. So a personal shout out to her. Within this dragonfly energy, I'm feeling the connection that being in touch with your inner self, being okay with it, and letting the world see it. Okay. But let's see some in-depth things about it. All right. Yes. I'm so excited to use this new deck. Let me get my seer, Sag. Sunnyside Oracle want to help you through this retrograde because it could be a doozy for some of us. Okay. But for you, just to concentrate mainly on emerging yourself. And I'm feeling out of the depths of any issues or circumstances that you might be going through. Okay. And with the stages of the life cycle, you know, shit happens. All right. So it says you are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Okay, Sag? Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly. Okay? Without any pauses for contemplation or indecision, you may even think that you are unprepared for such a dramatic change in your life. Yet, you are prepared, Sag, and can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perpetual capacities, and since it is invitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next life cycle. Okay? All right? Okay. Be you, do you, say? Because this is the year of manifestation, baby. Mm, yes, it is. So let's take advantage of it. All right. That's the centering thought. Emerge yourself. The messages. Okay. This is justice. I'm going to put it back. Okay. If it comes back up, it was meant to be. All right, Divine Spirit, what are the messages for my Sag through mystery? Wow. Mystery. Uh-oh. I gotta let my kitty cat in because she's not gonna let me be in peace. Hold on. All right, Sag. So we have mystery. There's some mysteries and things in life, as the emergence said, that you may not understand or wonder why. Well, you will wonder why, but sometimes things are to be something to be acknowledged, okay? And the mysteries within things will heighten or lessons that you are to learn on an individual level. Ina, Ina, she's in heat. She needs a lot of attention. I'm gonna have to, Ina, come on now, please. My apologies, Sag. I probably should start this over, Sag. We're already 13 minutes in. My apologies. So you might have to take some time to look at the video if you don't have time to do it all at once. Okay? But let's go in depth in what the mystery is. No. And that is number 24. 4 and 2 is 6. Victory. The answer you seek is presently unknown, so think about asking the question differently. If that doesn't work, let it go for now, as there are too many variables in play. Thank the Infinite Spirit for withholding the answer until the time is right. Some answers are worth waiting for, and one day all will become clear. Conditions are favorable for finding your answer during either the spring, summer, autumn, or winter solace when you could ask again. Now, the affirmation is I am happy with divine timing, is working for me, and all is well in my world. Hello. I feel you, Sag. That's right. Go with the flow of divine timing. Okay. All right. Now let's go make it around to see what the clarifiers will be. to give you some more in depth of what this retrograde holds for you. And we'll go with if there's any struggles, and then the lesson, and then the outcome. All right, so let's do it. All right. Okay. Divine Spirit, what are the struggles? Popping things all over everywhere? Okay, Sag. I feel you, Sag. You got the food. So, stepping out on a leap of faith, throwing caution to the wind, and we have the Queen of Swords. So, within these struggles, the Queen of Swords, I'm feeling the energy that words might be harsh, words might be a little overbearing, um, maybe too much advice, because everybody's on their journey. So when someone sees something one way, or this is how they want to do it, Sage, go on and uh, let them be on their journey. Okay? Go on and let them be on their journey. Everybody, may not accept, the way you see that they should do it. Okay? And I don't mean that in a harsh way. I don't love you. I love you, sweetie. But just to give you some food for thought, okay? That everybody is on a particular journey, as you are, okay? And everybody's journey is different, and people have their own lessons to learn in their journey, okay? So just know that it's okay to let people figure out things on their own, okay? So don't be overly argumentative or critical, or let me tell you how you should do it. Let me tell you what you need to do. So, okay. So that might be some struggle things that you're going through. And within the Knight of Swords, okay, being too forward, or having the feeling that this necklace is bothering me. And I'm going to have to take this off. Being too in charge, being too forward, possibly, lashing out, okay? So just keep that in mind. And even when people come at you in a very forceful, demanding, confrontational way, whoa, whoa, let me back up off of this, okay? And wish them well. So what are the lessons? So those are the things of struggle that you might be going through in your personality and with your sign. Like I said, if in fact you know your moon, rising, and Venus signs and things of that nature, some other things may resonate as well as I do as the videos come out. Okay, so within that lesson, letting people do them, you're going to come out the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, where you think about, you said, you know what? Let me work on the manifestations that I have in my life, okay? And let them do what they do, okay? let it do what it do, because it's going to be what it be. Okay? What other lessons they going to take out of that? Nine of Cups. The lesson of being proud of things that you have manifested, things that you are working on to manifest. Okay? Don't be braggadocious. Be humble with it and know that your manifestations come in divine timing. Okay? It's not like they just boom. There's a stage that it comes till it reaches the peak of manifestation. Okay? And what other lessons for my Sagittarius? What would be their third lesson? Okay, this one. All right. And the Knight of Wands. Stepping and marching to the beat of your own drum towards your accomplishments. Okay? Toward the magnificent cups that you have. The manifestation things that you have on your list. March right into it. So I'm feeling the energy that concentrating on you is the lesson within possibilities of the struggles that may come through when people come at you in a argumentative or confrontational type of way, or in a conversation and you may not see their point of view. It's like, they're just gonna make you see their point of view. Okay? And it's not necessary. It's not. Okay? Alright, so if in fact they go through these struggles and have these lessons, what is the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for my Sagittarius as they go through the struggles? The lesson within the struggle. So what is the outcome? There's a whole lot of outcomes, Sag. Let's see here. The outcome will be, Sag, you know what? I'm going to put this back because it's saying the outcome is going to be somebody's going to be stressed out over the fact that somebody is not listening, not seeing things their way, or you letting the confrontation and the argument get to you. So I'm going to set that right there. What other messages of outcomes could manifest from the struggles and the lessons within the Sagittarius Spirit? Don't let it stress you out, Sag. And even though you may even know they're the best decision for them, but if they don't take it, you have to keep it moving. Don't get stressed out. And I'm feeling the energy that this could be somebody worrying about a spouse or a best friend or a sibling or even a child, okay? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the outcome would be that you stay concentrated on what you need to do for you to perfect your manifestation, okay? And as the dragonfly said, there may be some issues that come up People are coming in very forceful, very vocal, and things of that nature. But you have to know you got to stay on your path, okay, to your accomplishments. All right, Sag? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Excuse me. What are the other messages the Sag will have as an outcome? The Emperor. You're going to still come out on top, okay? And possibly they'll come back to you and say, you know what? You did have it all figured out for me. But I had to learn the lesson on my own, okay? So you're going to be the Emperor or the Empress, okay? All right, Sag. That's what Sunnyside Oracle have for you, boo. And blessings, blessings, blessings of understanding and divine guidance and patience as we move through this retrograde. Okay? All right, until next time, beloved, thank you so much for stopping by your Sunnyside Oracle family and our channel. Until next time, be well, be peaceful, and what? Keep it positive. All right? See you then.